Hey, free thinkers. Ladies, there's a saying that you always know who the mother is, but you don't know who the father is. And that's why a lot of men have ill feelings because they have spent their time around somebody who they feel is the right person, right? But while all this is happening, you're not even the right person because of your mate selection, right? And everything you're doing is based on feelings. You're doing these things to these men because the males are going to always walk away because that's not what they're there for, right? But the men that you guys damage um is not fair, and the course is always going to lead to the mother's side because you have to be taken care of, right? But and I don't have a problem with that, but it should be taken care of by the right father, right? The right person, the person who you selected to give yourself to, right? So now the person that you have selected don't want to be a part of this raising this child's life, and you have had a good man in your life the whole time. And some of you guys feel that the trickery that you guys are placing on these men is to find out that you decide to go have surgery and you want to find out, you want to get tested to see if this child could at least help you save your life and find out that this child is not yours. I saw this thing on YouTube a little while back where this guy had three kids, and one of the kid, now these kids are adult now, right? So he was going to throw his wife a birthday party, and somebody whispered in his ear that the oldest kid was the chief of police. The other kid was something to do with the person working in the city office, and the third had to do with a fireman. But none of these kids are his. And how he found out was that he went to the doctor to go take a test, and the doctor told him that he's been sterile since he's been a child. And he said, "That's impossible because I have three children." So the doctor says, "Well, I don't know how you have children. You've been sterile since you've been a child." Now, his wife is also a police officer, and he brought all three of these men to her birthday party and introduced. While, in my opinion, he kind of did it wrong, but you see, his feelings or his pride was hurt to know that you have provided for children that are getting ready to go to college and you're not their biological father because the mother didn't care. So everybody at the birthday party saying that this wasn't the place or the time for him to do it, right? And I'm not going to disagree and I'm not going to agree because when you're hurt, you're hurt. You know, when somebody get up and tell you that they love you and you really believe that what they're saying is true, and come to find out that that's not who they are, that's a hard pill to swallow, ladies. It's a very hard pill to swallow. So when you see men that are saying that are asking, listen, I want a DNA before I sign this paper, you're going, you don't trust me? You shouldn't say that. You should say, absolutely, go get your DNA. Because then you get it out of the way. Because then I'm going to fully trust you now. But for you to say you don't trust me, that's kind of like why would you say that? And I know people say, well, why would you ask the DNA? Because it has been proven that a lot of women, a lot of women are having extramarital affairs outside their marriages and having these men, um, I got to put this right, inside of them, and come to find out about it, that's not the father. The father, the man that's in her household, she's telling she loves, is not the father of the child. That's unfair to that man. And I don't know how you guys are able to go to bed and sleep knowing that this is not the father of the child for 20 something, 30 something years. And then you're asking the man, why would you do this? Why would you go take a DNA test? Why would you do this? And automatically you guys become the victim. Ladies, you got to do better. And men, I'm telling you, your girl tell you she's pregnant. I don't care how much you say you trust her. Go get a DNA. Go get a DNA first. After that, I'm not apologizing. I'm just making sure that I'm correct with what I'm doing. Okay? Her feelings may be hurt, but if it turns out it's not yours, she didn't care about your feelings. She care about her feelings. Free thinkers.